how that matchup would go.
Yeah,
Certainly an interesting one.
definitely. Are you wanting to commentate or?
Yeah, I would like to, but I can also try cast. My voice carries loud enough to get into either of your microphones.
No, man. I actually kind of want to stretch my legs and get some
Okay.
water, so you can take over for a bit. All right, I'm
All
signing
right.
off, y'all.
So, yeah, this is gonna be.
This is the deciding match for their set record right now, by the way. They're
Oh,
13-13.
right. Yeah, forgot last time
Like,
I played friendlies with Toland at like a Phantasm. He was talking about how he plays with Comet a lot. So yeah, this is
and this is a very well-known matchup for them. Both of these characters have a lot of damage output on the other and can destroy each other super fast. Two brawlers just duking it out.
Yeah.
Double jump armor is annoying, but Fox's kill power is just so brutal for Yoshi to deal with. This is one that we've seen time and time again, and I presume as long as both of these people keep playing Smash, is one we'll keep seeing, because both of these people have the fire to win, and both of them sharpen each other's skills so hard.
Mm-hmm.
I also know Toland was talking to me, and he said that this is going to be a litmus test for how well he's playing today. So,
Suppose that does make sense when you fight someone all the time.
yeah. So they are very much of the opinion that they can beat Candle if they beat Comet today, and so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Toland said if they made over $50, they were buying me cheese curds, so I might be a little biased.
Crazy how that one works.
I know, right?
Yeah, hitting that tech and very unfortunate
Oh,
misinput there. Definitely did not want side B. And yeah, just hate to see it. Especially you hate to see
Yeah,
it.
I
Just talking about how you're biased here.
Wait, I'm not getting these transitions right. So it's this side. So that's the player. No, so it needs to be on this side, and then we need to get. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's right on both the screens. Yeah.
Also, something about these matches is they always play best of fives, right? But they always go by so fast because Fox is such a explosive
Is it
character.
best of 5 now for them?
It's winner semis. If this is not best of 5, I would be very concerned of
Do you
what
want
this
to
tournament's
update
doing.
the?
I comments up one up?
No, next to the singles best of 5.
Oh,
Then,
there you
if
go.
that's what it is now. All right. Let's hope that's actually correct then. If we just
if
changed
it's
it.
not, Toland's gonna be a little sad.
Yeah,
Forward
that's
smash.
true.
These players play each other so often. It used to be Toland and Imran back when they were both vying for number 2 right behind Comet, and Art was number 1 in the seeding list for a while. But ever since Imran moved back to Minnesota, it's these two. This is so common to see. Comet has always been reigning dominant over Wisconsin. It's always been what players can take him,
Oh
and
my
Art
Goodness.
he has what it takes. Also, that backer confirm
Yeah.
is untechable. He does that to everyone.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's wild. This is the reason I hate Yoshi.
I see
But-
characters that have legitimate, consistent kill confirms, and I get so jealous. Cause why can you just spam? I guess that one's a bit harder to get because it is a drag down, but characters that can just spam down tilts and be like, oh, you got hit, time to run forward off smash and stuff like that. But yeah, kind of ran away with that
And
game
yeah,
there.
with these last two, as you can see, these players are super back and forth. They're super on top of each other. They kill each other. They just do everything they can to just nuke each other to the best of their ability.
Yeah. Granted, that first game was mostly not close because of that SD at 7% on that last stock versus this one. That was just dominant. So it is 1-1, but there is an interesting story to that 1-1.
Yeah,
still.
they're taking turns destroying each other, and I think that's how this matchup has to be.
Mm-hmm.
They just run at each other, and eventually someone wins. Right, so...
Yeah. And neither of them can do too much when they're far away from their opponent.
For sure.
Not exactly
Also,
poking characters.
I like Toland's usage of his down B in this situation. he just keeps on using it to get out of jail against comments like nairs and stuff. As you see there, like it's his landing tool, it's his reversal tool. He's been using it a lot to great effect here, and I wonder what Comet's going to do to adapt to that, because Comet's not just going to take the set off of that one interaction.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, it seems like it's something that would be tough for Comet to punish if he's already in the air when that down B comes, unless he's able to get to Yoshi before the down B starts.
I wonder if he's just going to stop making jumps, if he's going to try to do air dodges, yeah.
But like even then, you can't really go to like straight down fast fall air dodge, because then you're probably going to get hit by the landing hitbox. If you do something else, you're probably in too much leg to get a good punish on him. So that's just a spot where you got to position yourself ahead of time, I feel like, to make it work. But if you do that, that down B is probably not coming anymore.
Yeah. But I suppose, like, they're the only person that can find their own counterplay, right? Like, we can't tell him what to do, and we shouldn't be telling him what to do, because if you look at our match versus the match they're playing now, it's going to be a
very different
story.
skill level.
Yeah, for sure. One of these things about Yoshi is he has, like, cement blocks in those EZs, for sure. Because, like, I'm not even sure that an up smash probably kills now, but I wasn't sure that a zero rage up smash would have killed before. It's just brutal to be pushing yourself against a guy who can double jump armor through your nair, and even if you hit a raw up smash, you just won't die for it for super late. That was a really good shine stall, by the way.
Yeah. Honestly, there, I would have been so much greedier than Toland. Been like, oh, you're down there. You're going to have to up B. I want to forward air you. Like, I don't know how tight that timing would have ended up being, but, like, that's all my mind went to, seeing that position.
I like that nair out of disadvantaged. I don't know if frame it is, but, like, stopping Toland's follow-up there saved him a lot of heartache. Oh!
Yeah. Why is it so strong?
Why does it microspace for you?
That too.
He doesn't, like, he just does it, and Carvin's fucking grab misses because Yoshi pulls his giant schnoz away from Fox and then just pulls it back.
Yeah. But I guess it does make sense if the reason the grab would have hit in the first place is because he's got that giant nose. But yeah, it is interesting. So yeah, up to game 4 here, confirming that it is best of 5. So love to see it. We're not completely inept yet.
Yeah, which of these guys do you think has a better chance of taking on 34 or Candle if they make it that far?
They're Alamar, right?
Yeah. Alamar, super good, solid player.
I feel like Fox probably does better in Alamar, but I don't know these players' experience in the matchup either. If they fight 34 Candle he's going by, right?
Yeah.
If they fight Candle a lot, or like if they've got other Alamars that they have that
Most
they fight
of
all the
Art's
time.
experience comes from Wi-Fi grinding, and Alamar seems like a character you're going to have to fight in like high-level Wi-Fi tournaments, so maybe. But I don't know, 34 is a different beast than the standard Alamar.
Yeah.
Sure.
Also,
that
like,
down smash, wow.
Saying online doesn't matter too much in this game, because it's just such a different game.
Art attributes 90% of his skill to grinding online.
Really?
So, they said, like, yes, it sucks, but also the matchup experience and the
I guess that is fair. When you've got a
it.
game like this, where you've got to prepare for 80 different matchups, half of them are, like, completely unique, at least.
Yeah.
I'm
surprised.
so hard to not just get chump checked by a player who's like a bit worse than you just because they've played the matchup and you haven't.
Correct. Ultimate's a very inconsistent game, and these players are showing that, like, even among that inconsistency, they can rise to the top and keep their place, like, as often as they do. It's really quite incredible. All right, Carvin at 93 here.
Yeah,
Comet
this is not looking good for him.
Gonna have to claw a lot of his way back in this one, but I think Art uses
Fox
double
can
jump.
do it.
Yeah, Fox does do a lot of damage.
Instantly 60 there.
He caught Art
Pushing
double jumping
advantage.
once, and it was done.
Yeah, there were like 2 real interactions that caused that. Like, that's insane, the output these characters have.
Ooh,
And
down smash, 2-framing. This is looking
or
pretty
not,
bad.
I
They're
think it
missing the
was
edge.
catching the stale, like, invincibility, not 2-framing,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
he
that's
was
right. That's
holding
what I
ledge.
meant. Yeah, that's what I meant.
But yeah, just an up smash, seeing that Toland was extending a bit too much there.
This is a really scary spot for Comet because like he needs to get a lot of damage. As I say that, 64%
Yeah, Fox
coming
does
online.
get a lot of damage.
But like one back at one nair, not quite one nair. But you know, still, it's very very hard for Comet to tack on enough damage without dying. But he manages to do it way better than anyone could have foreseen coming.
Yeah, it's
No
looking
air
like
dodge.
Toland is starting to freak out a little bit just in the way that he's playing. He seems a bit more nervous.
He was
bit
scrambling
more,
for the kill.
Yeah.
It's very hard to kill someone as fast as Fox. Like when you're fishing for it.
So hard to keep your composure or continue to just play the best smash that you can instead of being like, okay, maybe I can cheese it here or here or here. And when you get in that
Whoa,
habit,
the jab
it
lock
hurts.
pushing him off the side.
Yeah.
That could have been curtains for Comet at 40 with that much rage.
Yeah, I was gonna say Fox is probably not living there if he was able to do an F smash.
And this is like super, super tense. Like I think one good hit from either side can just end the game here. Especially if that happens. Oh, and Comet's
yeah.
out of there. That is a 3-1 Toland over Comet. You see the fist bumps coming through, having a conversation back to the TO station. Last member of the Wausau carpool popping off for him. I'm popping off for the higher chance of cheese curds. Swift
Cattle or
3-1.
cheese curds.
What other matches do we have? It's Candle versus Drip. Wow. Drip beating Sophist